Hi, good day, and for today, our topic is about rules of exponents. And as we all know that exponents are very used in algebraic problems, so it is important for us to understand the rules in working exponential expressions. So for today, we'll be focusing two rules, and that is power rule and the product rule. Let's have to discuss first about power rule of exponents. So by the definition, if m and n are natural numbers, then we say that a to the power of m and is powered by n is just equal to a to the power of m times n. Or in other words, to raise an exponential expression by another power n, all you need to do is to keep the base a and multiply the exponents. Say, for example, x to the power of 3 and is powered by 2. So to apply the power rule, it says that we have to keep the base x and multiply the two exponents. We have 3 times 2. It is just equal to x to the power of 6. Or it is just like saying distribute 2 to 3, because we all know that the operation of distributive property is always multiplication. So let's proceed to the second example. What if our given expression has a coefficient? Say, for example, we have 2y to the power of 3 and is powered by 3. As to what I have said, we can use distributive property. That means the power 3 distribute to our coefficient and the power 3 distribute to our exponential expression. So that becomes 2 to the power of 3 times y to the power of 3 times 3. So we have to simplify. What's the cube of 2? That is equal to 8. So copy the base y and multiply your exponents. 3 times 3 makes 9. Therefore, the product of this given expression is 8y to the power of 9. So let's have some practice. You can work it at home or in your home to where you are right now. So let's say 3z to the power of 2 and is powered by 2. So all you want to do is to apply the power rule of exponents and use distributive property. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what is your answer? Okay, very good. The answer is 9z to the power of 4. Why is it 9? Because distribute 2 to our coefficient 3, and that makes the square of 3 makes 9. Distribute 2 to the exponent of z, so 2 times 2 makes 4, and that becomes 9z to the power of 4. So that talks about power rule. Remember, to raise an exponential expression to a power, you have to keep the base and multiply the exponents. Let's have to proceed to the product rule of exponents. So by the definition, if m and n are natural numbers, then we have a to the power of m times a to the power of n is just equal to a to the power of m plus n. Or in other words, in multiplying two exponential expressions with the same base, you have to keep the base and add the exponents. Say, for example, x to the power of 2, multiply it by x to the power of 3. So we have two exponential expressions. So from the rule, we have to keep the base and add the exponents. So that is just equal to x to the power of 5. Let's proceed to the second example. Let's say we have 2y to the power of 3 times 3y to the power of 4. Can we still apply the product rule of this given expression? Yes, we can. Because since the base are the same, we still have to apply product rule. But first, since there exist coefficients that are 2 and 3, we have to first get the product of it. So 2 times 3 makes 6. Then apply the product rule. Copy the base y and add the exponents. 3 plus 4. So that results to 6y to the power of 7. I want you to try this example. We have z to the power of 8, multiply it by 2z to the power of 2. So what would be the product of the given expressions? Okay, so the product of this given two expression is 2z to the power of